If you need any Xbox or PlayStation codes or any cheap PC games, use the referral link in the description. It will take you over to g2a.com. They already have a discount on most of their goods, and if you use the code CHES at checkout, you can get yourself an extra 3% off as well. Hey guys, how's it going? Ches back again and welcome to episode number 7 of season number 2 here at AC Milan. We have had a fantastic start to the season. Our new signings have hit the ground running as well, which has also been very, very pleasing. We start today with a game against Chievo. We'll follow that up with our second game in the Champions League against Benfica, and then a third game against Genoa before we head towards games against Lazio and Dortmund in tomorrow's episode. So things don't get any easier as we push through the season, but hopefully we can get a positive result here against Chievo. I'll play a weaker side so that I can play my strongest possible side against Benfica, who will undoubtedly be our toughest opponents today. That said though, Genoa are actually currently second in the table, but Chievo Verona, the side we're about to play, are down in 16th. So fingers crossed we can get a decent result here with a weaker team, and then we can get a quality result with a stronger team against Benfica and give us maximum points from the opening 2 games in the Champions League. We'll find out. Drop the video a like if you enjoy the video, and of course subscribe to the channel as well if you haven't to this point, to ensure you don't miss out on any further content. There was a big FIFA 17 career mode wishlist video that went up earlier on today that I want you guys to check out, and let me know your feedback in the comment section of that video. So check that one if you missed it. But for now, let's jump into the game against Chievo, see how we get on. Chievo are the lowest scoring team, or joint lowest scoring team, in Serie A so far this season, which obviously means that they're going to batter me 3-0, judging by my luck with FIFA. To put that in perspective, yes, there's only been 4 games, but Bacca has already scored 6 goals in Serie A so far this year. He's not starting here. Pato's starting up top. You can see my starting lineup here, the one that I'm going with. And we'll see if we can get ourselves a good victory from this one. Bacca is on the bench, should we need to call upon him. But hopefully, Pato and Verdi should be able to do enough in the forward roles to ensure that we don't need to rely on substitutes to get ourselves a win here. Although time will tell whether that is the case or not. Piccini, just play it across here to Bretonnier. Look around the corner to Simone Verdi. He's got a 5-star weak foot, but he may need to use it here. There you go, 1-0 after 4 minutes. That's why they're down near the bottom of the table. A brilliant start. Bretonnier gets the assist. Thought about having a shot with him, but there's just too many defenders in front of him. That first touch wasn't the best. Had to play it out round the corner. Thought again Simone Verdi had overrun it, but turns his side nicely. And I tell you what, just as well he's got a 5-star weak foot, because that arrow's into the top corner. 1-0 Milan. Bretonnier to Jorginho. Verdi's there waiting, but Jorginho feels like he can go solo, and Seculin, or Seculin, I don't know how to pronounce that, there's no accent underneath it, makes a great save to stop us from taking a 2-0 lead inside 15 minutes. Bretonnier will try and head that towards goal, but he can't. Hedemai, good cross. Oh, I wasn't expecting the man at the near post to head that. That was nearly a good chance. It caught me out. Thankfully, it didn't catch the keeper out. Otherwise, they may have found themselves an equaliser there. Verdi will eventually get this under control and find Pato, who'll roll the defender well. But can he accelerate away from him? That's the question. The answer is yes. Bretonnier might look for Verdi again, but the ball beats not only the defender, but the intended recipient as well. Nice move by Bernardeschi. Gets around the outside. Pato was offside, so I couldn't play it to him. Try and cut through this gap. It's worked well so far. Bernardeschi holding off a couple of defenders. He's still going here. We'll have the shot. If I could have gotten that into the bottom corner, that would have been one of the best solo runs we'd ever scored this year on FIFA 16. Unfortunately, it wasn't to be. Nice tackle by Rodrigo Eli. Could try and set up a counter-attack. Verdi to Bretonnier. Perhaps going to look for a second assist here. He'll play Pato through. Slow down a little bit and send the defender the wrong way. Alex Pato. Oh, Bretonnier can score himself. How he was onside there, I'm not really too sure, but he was the man that played it through to Pato. Pato goes on a mazy run. The shot is well saved, but Bretonnier almost couldn't quite reach the ball just onside, and he's falling away from it. It was a weird technique. The way he leaned, why did he lean like that? That was really strange. It looked as if he was falling over in real time, but he wasn't. He had his balance perfectly. It was just a really strange finish. Never mind, 2-0 AC Milan. Not sure where to go with Jorginho here. There's just a lot of yellow shirts in front of me, of not many red and black stripes. Jorginho, oh, it may end up with a chance. It has done. I thought I'd balls that up there with that back heel, but fortunately Verdi was able to get himself in a position to pick up on the defender's poor touch. That wasn't meant to go to you. It was meant to go to Bonaventura. It may still end up in a goal. It may still end up in a goal. Tonelli swings at thin air as the defender pokes the ball away, unfortunately. Eddie Mar's going on the runs, but Verde's going to steal it off him and slot through Pato to make it 3 and put the game to bed. No. There goes the final whistle. A simple 2-0 win against a side that haven't started the season very well. Joint bottom lowest goal scorers in the league, and they proved it today. Only a couple of worthy or worthwhile chances for Chievo. Solid win for us. Another 3 points. Not sure what that does for the league table, but we'll jump now into the game against Benfica. Dortmund won their opening game against Benfica, so they're on the back foot here already in the group. So they're probably going to come out swinging in this game. So I'm not too sure what to expect from them. My starting lineup is as follows: full strength starting lineup as you would expect, other than of course Bonaventura still there on the left hand side for El Shaarawy, who continues to be out injured with his broken elbow. The Benfica side though will have Jonas in it, so it's going to be a difficult. Is that Xhaka? Or was that... No, that was Jimenez. Yes, Raul Jimenez. Edison, Nelson Semedo at right back, who's obviously really, really good. Just been signed in real life to Bayern Munich for like £27.5 million, I think. 35 million euros. No, it was Renato Sanchez that went to Bayern Munich, not Nelson Semedo. Renato Sanchez also starts here. I don't know why I got the two of them mixed up. Benfica just have got too many young, amazing talents, apparently. Oh, Raul Jimenez has gotten away from the defenders, and that's a deadly finish. First chance of the game has come after 34 minutes, or in the 34th minute. I'm disappointed there. He got past my defensive line too easily for my liking, and unfortunately he's got a killer finish on the end of it. First chance of the game, basically, or first chance that's worth showing you, and just a little 1-2, and that touch, completely wrong-footed Maksimovic, and then he was in behind everybody else. That's a great finish. 1-0 Benfica. Might be in with a shout of an equaliser here from the corner. I see the man stood there on the far side of the box, but I'm just going to look for your man on the penalty spot. It's Romagnoli who's up, and Edison makes a great save. Good header from the young centre-back. This time we will put it back to the man on the edge of the box. It's Verratti. Verratti will play it inside to Mauri. Mauri with a turn. I was hoping it was going to be a striker here. It's not. It's Kucka, but he's got a deadly shot. But unfortunately, Lissandro is too strong, and somehow there's a foul in there. Kucka's up. Strong header. Mauri brings it down. Now back up, there's a lot of Benfica defenders back here. That's a free kick though, should be and is. Now what can we do here? Florenzi has decent free kicks on him. I think he's probably the best free kick taker in the side, isn't he right now? Yes. Right then, let's try and get this over the wall and back down again. And into the top corner off the bar. Surely Carlos Bacca, yes, 1-1. What a free kick from Florenzi. If only that had gone in, that would have been spectacular. But it doesn't matter, we've got the equalising goal. Great free kick from Alessandro though. It just didn't quite dip in time. We get perhaps slightly lucky that of all the people there in the box, it falls kindly to my top goal scorer. Just calmly side foots it into the back of the net. Benfica 1, AC Milan 1. Kucka will eventually reach Mauri, and I'm going to have to turn away from the man here, but here's Verratti, and we'll dink it looking for Kucka. It's not Kucka, it's Berardi. Good shot straight at the keeper. Mauri's not going to win that header, but Bacca could have a decent shot. I forced myself a little bit too far wide there with a touch, and it's a comfortable save for the keeper. Kucka to Berardi. Berardi driving forward to Mauri. We'll just keep it away from the defenders. We're kind of all gathered on that left-hand side, which means there's space on this side for Bonaventura to get in behind and then maybe finesse it into the top corner. No, but Florenzi will bring it down, looking for a teammate. Awful pass. Berardi will throw it back to Florenzi. Florenzi will look inside to Kucka, quickly looking for Mauri. Mauri, go on then, we'll give it a crack from the edge of the box. Jose Mauri! I could have sworn that was going to go into the bottom corner then. When he got that little bit of extra space, I thought it was going to rifle in, but unfortunately it's just drifted wide. Got another free kick. This one's 36 yards out. We'll give it a go with Florenzi again. It's over the wall and down towards the bottom corner, and Edison can only palm it around the post for a corner. We need Bonaventura to stand it up into the middle. It's a good cross. It's actually Berardi that brings that down. Bacca will get it under control, looking for a teammate. Maksimovic, the centre-back. Couldn't have hit it more at the keeper if he tried. Final whistle's gone. It's going to be a 1-1 draw against Benfica. That was the most difficult game we've played so far this season. That was really, really testing. They had, well, it felt like they had a lot more chances than that, and I didn't feel like I had that many. It was that difficult a game, but a 1-1 draw. What happened in the other one? Anderlecht beat Dortmund, so we're on 4 points. Benfica are on 1, Dortmund are on 3, and Anderlecht are on 3. Very, very close group so far. Right then, into the game against Genoa, who are now, as you can see here, second in the league, but we are top. Just before we get to the game against Genoa, we've had an unfortunate training injury, and Kucka's going to be out for 8 weeks with a torn quadricep. That sounds ridiculously painful. Unfortunately, he's going to have to come out of the starting lineup then. On the plus side, I can put Bonaventura into the middle there, and he can fill in for that role because Stefan El Shaarawy is fit again. So you lose one, you get one back. Niang steals it off the midfielder and could, if the pass is timed correctly, play through Carlos Bacca, who's in to make it not 1-0 to AC Milan. He scored 7 goals so far in Serie A, Bacca now, thanks to that goal in the first game. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to add to it there. Neither was Niang able to give us a 1-0 lead. But Chesnoid will find Jorginho, and he won't give us a 1-0 lead either. Matteo Perin determined not to concede in these opening stages. Maybe we can get something from the corner though. Romagnoli might win this header, and he has. And Perin again makes a great save. That's 4 chances in the opening 5 minutes. Can we have a 5th? Corner comes in. We might do. Oh, Maksimovic over the bar. Here's Gabriel. He's second top goal scorer in the league behind Bacca. Bacca has 7, he has 5 in the opening 5 games. So both teams have a deadly goal scorer. Question is, which team is going to come out on top in the battle between first and second? Deschilio through to Elsa. Will look to thread that through, but it will drop to Niang, who's going to strike it, and Perin will save. It may drop to someone, it hasn't. Gabriel on the runs. Oh, and he's turned me nicely, and he's played a pinpoint cross, but Gakpe volleys wide. He had time to bring that down there and find a spot. Thankfully for me, though, he rushed it. Here's Rigioni to Gakpe. Gakpe into Pavoletti, whose touch has done me there. And Kofi's in. Maksimovic with a great block. Almost a winner there for Genoa, although there is 15 minutes left to go. I thought we were closer to the end than that, and they may still score here. Gakpe, Kofi goes down. Penalty given. I don't know whether he got anything on the ball there. Have a look at the replay. Romagnoli had his eyes on the ball but didn't see the man behind him, unfortunately. Right, Diego Capel with a chance from the spot. We'll try the old Jersey Dudek wobbly legs. And it's worked! Diego Capel misses the penalty, and Niang will take it off for a corner. What an amazing first touch. They may still score from this. They may still score. We have to be vigilant as ever at the back. Keeper's going to come for this, though, and that should be comfortable, and is. Mauri to Bernardeschi. Pato's there. We'll go this way to Jorginho and try and use Pato's run as a decoy, and that's opened up the space here for Jorginho to win it for us, and he has done. Late drama away from home. Genoa and Milan were the only 2 sides left in the league undefeated. One of those records is going to be destroyed here, and it's theirs. The run from Pato there, you see how it pulls the defender away, opens up the space. Jorginho runs around the back and then fires it in at the near post. Perin has played very, very well here for Genoa, and he's probably unfortunate that that amazing performance hasn't led to him keeping a clean sheet, but I'm not going to complain for him. We will take it 1-0 against Genoa away from home in practically the last minute. We're in stoppage time. Berardi's just gone off for Niang. Don't equalise. Wow, corner for Genoa. They may still have a chance here at the end. Perin's come up for it. Keeper's up for the corner. We may be able to get a second if we can catch them on the counter. Berardi's tried to bring that down for some reason. Florenzi will come away with it. Perin's there. Perin spins and shoots. And there goes the final whistle. A 1-0 win away from home. 3 points. And because it was first versus second, it's definitely going to extend our lead at the top of the table. To what, though? That is the question. Fiorentina get a 3-0 win away from home against Palermo. Lazio beat Sampdoria. Atalanta beat Bari. And the lead at the top of the table is 3 points ahead of Atalanta and Napoli. Genoa are down to 4th after that, and we are the only side in the league that remain unbeaten. A 3-point lead at the top, 6 games played, 13 goals scored, 3 conceded. Just 3 goals conceded in 6 games, plus 10 goal difference, which is the best in the league. Only Napoli come close, otherwise you're all the way down at Juventus plus 6. Juventus, of course, who we've already beaten this season. Wow, really pleased with today's episode. Would have been nice if we could have gotten a win in the Champions League, but never mind. That's going to bring us to a close for today. Thank you very much for watching, guys. As always, drop the video a like if you enjoyed. Check the channel page for anything you may have missed over the past few days, most notably that video earlier on today, the FIFA 17 career mode wishlist one. So let me know your feedback on that in the comment section of that video. Let me know your feedback on this in the comment section of this video. And for now, I'll see you next time.